Hey there everybody, this is Shaggy. Welcome back to the FireRed Randomiser Nuzlocke. In the last episode we did a bunch of stuff in Celadon City and a few other places. Since now we have access to fly, we can go and do such things. Today we are going to deal with the stuff in the game corner. I'm trying to remember the place where I need to go first, because I want the coin case. I think it's this place actually. Yeah, it is. If you talk to this guy in the corner of this restaurant, he'll give you his coin case. Because we are gonna get one of the game corner Pokemon, because we can actually get one through meticulous use of looking down at the floor and finding coins to pick up. Now I know for a fact I kind of checked, so I'm kind of been spoiled on what the Pokemon are for this in the game corner. But they've been randomised, and I know they've been randomised, so we're going to go get one of them. Here's the game corner. It's full of slot machines, and you can play the slot machines if you want to get coins, to get enough coins for whatever you want. But there's also hidden ones here, and there's enough exactly to get the cheapest Pokemon you can find. Also, you can talk to certain. You can also talk to certain NPCs who will also give you coins as well. So basically, yeah, I mean, you could just if you get the Iron Finder will probably tell you where the coins are on the floor. But like I said, I believe you can get 180 coins total, which is enough for like the cheapest one you can find. Also, I believe the slots are, depending on where you place slots at, the slots are randomised. Like even in the main game, the slot machines are like different organised. I think there's one that people say is like the definitive one that you should actually use all the time. But I can't remember off the top of my head which one it is, and I don't really want to look into it, because I don't really want to play the slots. I'm not like the sort of gambling type person. Like especially in these, I mean, it's not really worth it. I mean, if you're playing the vanilla game and you're trying to catch everybody, you are going to need to be in here a lot and have a lot of money, because the other way you can actually get coins is by talking to these guys here, who you can get 220. I must have missed some coins when I was looking before. I was doing that little look through before, looking for which ones we need. Well, yeah, you can buy 50 coins or 500 coins for like an exorbitant amount of money, I might add. I forget, what does the other person do? Alright, you tell me that next door has all the prizes. Well, we're going to go grab a prize, since we have coins now. And we have some left over for stuff that we want. So, you know, they say that these aren't random, but if you select one of them, it is random. Like Paragon, for example, you can have a FireRed. Probably not the best of prices for that many coins. Same for Diglett, really. The aggro maybe for the Dratini price, and possibly the Poliwell for the Clefairy price, but the other one we can afford is the Abra one, which is a Seed-Up. And I've already done the nickname for it. I just need to get the thing back up so I can actually spell it right, because otherwise I'm going to look real stupid if I spell something wrong again. So your name is Saruga. We're not actually going to be using you at the moment, but hi, what can you do? The other guys also have like things like TMs and items. I think these are randomized. I know the TMs are randomized, even though the game says that the vanilla things that they were. Because this is a TM for Ice Beam, and I know for a fact that TM13 for this one is not Ice Beam because it's a different TM. I don't think the randomizer duplicates TMs. Speaking of, I have added 2 Pokemon to the team. You probably see on the active party there. I've taken the Parasite, replaced it with a Sceptile I caught earlier, and of course we've got the Marsh Stamp there as well. The Marsh Stamp's going to be pretty useful. I actually took the Soft Sand off Sandy and gave it to Shanhorst, because Shanhorst is going to use it more, and I think I replaced Boomerang with Psybeam last episode. But yeah, Iron Army and Shiny have got some pretty decent move sets going on at the moment. I mean, I could potentially give a few extra moves to them, but to summarise, for Iron Army, aside from Solar Beam, I could probably give it a better grass move, and then give it something else for Solar Beam and Fine Works. I don't really like those 2 moves. Fine Works is pretty weak, and Solar Beam's a 2-turn. I think I have. I have TMs for Frenzy Plant and Petal Dance. I could potentially give it Petal Dance, but not Frenzy Plant. And as for Shanhorst, I think I've spelled one of its moves when I was talking about it last week. Not last week, the last episode. But it has Earthquake, but it also has Ice Punch and Leaf Blade for some reason. So it's got some decent. It actually has some decent coverage. I just really need, I kind of want something to replace Boomerang, like a physical move. I think I have the TM for Revenge for that, so I might very well do that. But yeah, everybody else is pretty great. And in fact, while I am in the remindings of actually wanting to give things to people, I will give. Oh yeah, can't learn Petal Dance, can you? I thought you could. So yeah, it's really gonna have to be Frenzy Plant. If you can learn Frenzy Plant, you really should be able to. Now, it's kind of like the same issue as Solar Beam, since it's technically 2 turns. I'd have rather given it Frenzy Plant because not Frenzy Plant. I'd rather given it Petal Dance, because even though we get the confusion on the second or the third time you use it, I can just switch out then and it'll be fine. Revenge, Shiny can learn that, yes. Let's give that over Boomerang, because I'm not going to use Boomerang when I've got Earthquake. Absolutely not. So probably give. Can I give? Yeah, I can give Iron Army Dizzy Punch. I'll give you Dizzy Punch then instead of. Actually, do I really want to give you Dizzy Punch? Not particularly. I'll stay with what it has and hope it learns something like Leaf Blade, or like something so like a better grass move, or if I get a better grass move from somewhere. But yeah, I've got NT and I've got Shanhorst at the front. They need leveling up the most. So let's start dealing with the Rockets. Like this guy here who's just guiding this poster for whatever reason. No one knows why. Starting off with an Ivysaur, are we? Alright, fine. This is fine because we gave NT Psychic last time. From the they weren't the game card, it was the department store guy who usually gives you counter, gives you Psychic instead. So yeah, poison types are pretty much done, as is fighting types like this Blaziken here. Now you're probably thinking, I mentioned it last episode, I probably should have given Psychic to Mew, but the thing is, Enterprise's base special is 120 rather than Mew's 100. So I gave it the stronger attack, which is basically my thing right here. And it's like, oh no, the thing will be getting discovered. Well, yeah, guess what? Your hideout has been discovered, fool. So welcome to Team Rocket's hideout. It's full of Team Rocket and is also a hideout. There are a bunch of items here that I kind of want to procure from these slaves, these gangsters, these just general evil people. There are a few trainers here as well. Ooh, heart scale, that might be useful now. I want to well, I was going to say I was trying to avoid them, but at the same time I could do the levels on NT and Iron Army. So yeah, may as well do some fights. I mean, I've not really done any fights, like, at all. Kind of not helped by the fact that Rock Tunnel is a nasty place that I don't like. And, oh no, you're using Intimidate on what is going to be a special attacker. You fool. I also don't necessarily care about either in my special defense either, because you're not going to get the opportunity to try and hurt me. Hooray, level 19. I believe NT's like every 5 levels, so it's like 15, 20 and so on and so forth. You might have an ice move. I just thought, well, let's risk it. The worst it can do is ice beam. If it does have ice beam, it might kill. Right, I'm bouncing out. That will kill NT otherwise. Now, you'll probably kill Iron Army, so alright, Sandy, you're up. We've not seen you in a while. Go do something about this dugong, please, before it murders everybody. Right, thank you very much. See, I was kind of fearful for the ice move. Like, you know what? We'll run it anyway. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Like, no, it's not going to be fine. Everybody's going to die if you keep doing stupid things like that. Let's give NT the soda. Beautiful how Sandy's fine at the moment. There's nothing else really you can do here. I think we kind of need to fight this guy, regardless. Cause I think that's the way out after we pretty much finish what we need to do here. So we might as well fight this guy now because we're gonna have to fight him anyway. And we'll see what you have. You have a Kadabra. I don't think I can really do anything to anti here. Well, I can hurt it plenty with the Dragon Claw. And oh no, it raised its defenses. Whatever shall I do when it's at low health and I have a stab Dragon Claw for it? And I'm not even terrified about this Clefairy because Fairy type's not a thing in Generation 3. So I can Dragon Claw it with impunity. Anyway, let's just get into the main part of the Rocket Hideout. Basically, we need to find a lift key, and you're a spinner. unlike in Red and Blue, the spinny tiles that you walk on are actually a lot faster, so kind of nice, really. Speaking of nice things, that moving milk's also very nice. 100 HP heal. I mean, for absolutely nothing. It's also nice. Vital Throw, not so much if memory serves. As I think that's technically like you go last. You go last the the how you go last in exchange for the move always hitting. Is what I'm trying to say here. We don't have the lift key, so we can't use the lift yet. One wonders who has this lift key. What that item? No, that's a leaf stone. Do you have the lift key? No, you don't. I think I have to go down a little bit further in order to get the lift key. Oh, and this guy has a Sneasel. I kind of like him for he has a Sneasel. I also don't like him because he has a Sneasel. I might just retaliate with an Ice Punch. Which would definitely hurt, but no, it's stupid he used Mist instead. Gives Enter the opportunity to go to level 20. Wants to learn Cotton Spore. Absolutely not. I think that's the one that levels speed by 2. But Enterprise doesn't really need it because Enterprise is pretty fast on the run anyway. Vera, we can just Psychic, it'll be fine. No, I don't want the bag. I want to use Dragon Breath. Kinda quickly using all of Enty's PP, I probably should save her for a while. But at the same time, this is a Mako Heater and I can just murder it with Psychic, one-shot it. It's pretty great. So, right, for now, let's see whether we can get some EXP on Iron Army now. Why did I come here? Well, really I came here for the items, but if you're going to give me experience too, I'm all for that as well. I'm not, however, all for where this do going here. Considering the last one nearly wiped out Enty, yeah. Laffy, get out here. I know for a fact that you have Shockwave. I'm pretty sure I taught you that right here. Oh, if only I had Thunder instead. I'd have just been like, you fool! You signed your own death warrant. Don't set up rain unless you intend on setting up for Thunder. Especially when the rest of your team's basically fire types. What's a dum-dum? Swablu. Yeah, we can shot with this. It's normal flying, not dragon flying. It only gets its dragon typing when it evolves. Laugh is at 27. Do you learn anything interesting? No. And Garbus, who I can shockwave. Simply take control. To be fair, I was kind of moving and arguing about putting Laffy on the bench for a while, and I'm kind of like happy I haven't, so there you go. But yeah, the guy says, oh hey, you gotta go take the elevator to see the boss rocket. I should fight you as well, shouldn't I? But yeah, we're also here for the Silph Scope, which is in here somewhere, because otherwise we can't get through Pokemon Tower, and that's our other next point of contact. Puchiana, we can kick you if you don't miss Iron Army, otherwise you're going to take a big hit. It's kind of like a double-edged thing, is high jump kick. If you hit it, something's going to get really hurt by it, but if you miss, you're going to get hurt. Cargo, I don't want anything to do with this Macago. Right, we'll let Shiny have a go at it. Whatever it's going to do, it's probably going to resist. And yeah, I can just basically bop it with EQ. Stab, 4 times super effective. Done. Charlie needs a water stab, to be fair. I mean, it'll be getting surf soon enough, so she'll probably be doing that. And Smeagol, we will revenge it. It's like, I promise you revenge! The thing with revenge is that it does I think it's still damage if you got hit. So if something outspeeds you, you could just, well, if you think something's going to outspeed you, you can just use that and it does double damage. Like Sneasel, for example, I know Sneasel will definitely outspeed Shiny. And this is quad super effective anyway. So it would have died even if I'd gone first, probably. But that's just me. Let's go down here for more arrow mazes. There's another grunt here. He's guarding an item. I want the item. I kind of sort of want the item. I also don't want to be anywhere near this hoot hoot, do I? No, I can probably deal with it with Thunder Punch. He says his Thunder Punch doesn't do anything. It's like, what am I afraid of? It's just using smelling salts. It's like, yeah, it's like, what am I scared of? My enemy's pretty great. Hopefully we'll do things right. Kinda glad it inexplicably had Thunder Punch. It's doing great for it. It's doing great for it. I mean, basically it's coverage against flying types, which I know it's really weak against. Ooh, the Temper Dragon Breath could be useful. I mean, NT already has it, and it's probably going to get replaced the moment I'm able to replace it. But, you know, we'll see. I need to go back to the beginning of the puzzle again because you have to go left to proceed. Down, and then down here. Keep going down. Nope. Wrong way, dummy. Do it again. Just left, down, and then you go all the way around. And then you take the first one here. And then you fight this rocket grunt. Yeah, it's like, stop meddling with Team Rocket's third, or else what, huh? Or else I'll take it from you by force. The hard way. Oh yeah, Nidorino, we could have had one of those if I'd been stupid with how it was Lieutenant Surge I killed him off. Anyway, don't really want to see him because I know he has Sludge Bomb. We'll get into it here and use Psychic. Do that. Get it up to level 21. Might want to heal NT or get him out of get her out of this predicament. Otherwise, we're going to lose a legendary of all things. So don't really want to do that. Shelter. I can switch back out into Iron Army, I believe. We may as well as use the Vine Whip while we have it. Because that's stabbing super effective. I mean, I have the alternative of Thunder Punch, but you know. You have the option of killing someone with a super effective stab move or a super effective not stab move, you go with a stab move. Okay, this thing, it's kind of not going very well. Please don't hit more than 5 times. Well, I was going to say more than 4 actually. Right, we have got to go and bring out one of our heavy hitters now. Or rather, the heavy hitter. I mean, look, she's at kind of like the highest level on the team. Get out here, Paragon 2. Like, you kind of hurt people. Well, you just hurt Iron Army, and that was about it. I basically just got tittled by stars. Stars. Nevertheless, we pretty much... Oh, something useless. A max revive. Pretty much at the end of this thing anyway. Because down here we go, grab this. Also something useless. And it's actually that guy there we need to fight. Oh, Shadow Bolts, yeah. Neat. That might be useful. Is to fight this guy. I will, in fact, do what I'm going to do and use super potions to heal everybody. I do have waters, which pretty much same thing, slightly cheaper, but yeah, those will do for now. Kinda need to use the super potions anyway. But yeah, this guy's the one who has the lift key. He also has a Weedle, oh no. So what shall we do? Tell you what I'll do, I'll punch it in the face. And it's like, ow. Signal beam hurts even from a Weedle, that's kind of like, it's kind of oh no in a way. Oh, I absolutely do not want anything to do with you, Shiny. Unless this thing somehow has a grass move. Which means, I think in Vanilla they can learn Solar Beam. But yeah, otherwise this thing can't really do anything to me, and I can just hit an Earthquake back and kill it. Aha! And Shiny's at 26. Like a BOSS boss. And he's like, oh no, in all the shenanigans, I've dropped the lift key, which I will gladly take off your hands. And from this point we just need to find a way to the elevator, which is as simple as just is it as simple as just going down here and find the lift key? No, it's not. It is slightly more complicated than that, in that I have to do this maze puzzle again. I just have to remember where I actually have to go. That being said, it's not too difficult. Some people might have difficulty with it, I don't think it's all that difficult. And there's the left, where do we need to go? I think it's 4? Now we need to go. Procure more items. Person bears are alright, I guess. Yeah, this is where we need to be. And looking at how long that we've gone, we're about 30 minutes in. Yeah, I guess we can deal with this. I'm going to get rid of these 2 grunts first in order to actually get to the boss rocket. And they're like, yo, give me a thing. And they'll be like, sure, I shall give you the thing. And then we'll all be happy about it. Raichu, absolutely not. I know the ways of dealing with the Raichu, and I used to use this guy, the old Sharnhost. Smack it with an earthquake, and we're done. What have you got next? Marowak. I was going to say I don't have anything to deal with that, but I have Leaf Blade, so take that. And yeah, it does turn out to hurt. Getting hit on the head with a bone, that kind of does hurt. I mean, kind of figured that one out several times as our friend the Praise Helix shows up, but that can be Leaf Bladed as well. Who and Ra. And we need to drop this guy like a bad habit as well. Well, you see, the beauty of your evil is that it's not very beautiful at all, it's actually pretty ugly. Eevee's not pretty ugly though, Eevee is adorable. Eevee's also going to get kicked in the face. Eevee's going to kill Iron Army because I'm stupid. Well, that lasted long. I'm back to let my team are just nothing but water types. So I'm gonna get out here and finish the EV off, please. I really shouldn't. Did it get adaptability in this generation, or was that generation 4? That adaptability came in because Horn Attack really shouldn't have done that much. Oh well. We live and learn, we hang on the edge of tomorrow. And all that jazz. Yeah, let's just Psybeam this thing. Oh hey, I got the confusion from Psybeam, that's nice. And I realised for the kill. Right, why are you going I? You killed the I. What is it? Jack. Right, so here is the boss rocket. He's up here. We go talk to him. We're just gonna have a sit down. We're just gonna have a sit down with the boss rocket here. It's like, hey, how's it going? And he's like, yo, I'm impressed that you've managed to destroy all the mutes I had around here. And he thinks we are going to have a world of pain, and I'm gonna say no. I will say no to that and hit you with a psychic. I know Vaporeon's pretty bulky, but at the same time I don't think you can really do anything to I say it can't really do anything unless someone inexplicably has an ice type move. And also it nearly killed itself through recoil. Get out of here, Vaporeon, please. You're kind of starting to become a concern. Quillfish is part poison, so I can murder it with a psychic. Good, good, good. And get level 22. What's your last Pokemon? Oh goodness, Boba Fett. That probably has Shadow Tag as well. Use Mist Ball and Mist. That wouldn't have really done anything. The only thing I really do to this is Dragon Claw because Psychic's not going to do anything. And having my special attack drop is also not the best. Nice thing is this the Wobbuffet doesn't have its normal setup of counter and mirror coat. We don't really have to deal with those shenanigans. I do like crit shenanigans though, I do like those, especially when they go into my favour. Good grief, Auntie, that was close. But yeah, defeating Giovanni gets rid of all the rockets in the area. And we get the Self Scope, which will allow us to see ghosts. Now we can just bail out of here, can't we? Do I can use an escape rope if I have one. I really wish I bought some, to be fair. No, I thought I had some, but I don't, so we're going to have to just leave the old-fashioned way. We don't even have dig, because that would have worked as well. Go back to basement 1. And then leave. Oh, there's a guy here we have to deal with as well. Well, I'm sure Enterprise can deal with us. Alright, maybe perhaps not. Don't really want NT to die a horrible death, so let's go into laughing instead. And yeah, we'll just crab hammer it. I was still at full health, I probably would have water spouted. That being said, water spout is probably decently strong from this point as well. But that's just me. That being said, Executor I don't want to deal with. Kind of why I really want a fire type on the team, because we have this horrible grass type weakness, which is my main, it's kind of like my main issue here. And I don't really want to be leech seeded either. That being said, we should be fine. I really should kill from here. Absolutely. And it's wow. Post Sandy got pretty beaten up. And for me, we just leave because we just need to leave that guy alone. And back up here where the everybody's back at the game corner. No worries or anything. At this point, all the rocket grunts have gone now. They've, I think they've all wandered back to. I think they're all in Saffron at the moment. I think that's basically the thing that triggers doing on the Self Go stuff, which I don't really want to do just absolutely yet. What I kind of want to do is to unfortunately grab by an army and put her in the graveyard. No, not back in the party. She is dead. And we'll get back at the Paris. I mean, Paris isn't that bad, it's just that its moveset's kind of iffy. And also Suruga is kind of low level, also a concern. But hey, what do you got? So, what I'm going to do is, off screen I'm going to go back to Lavender Town because that's where we're going to need to go next, and in the next episode we're going to do spooky things, which is kind of appropriate considering the month that we're in is October. It's where all the spooky things happen. Do apologise that this video is going at least up to 40 minutes, but kind of wanted the whole Rocket Game Corner thing sorted out in one video, but so yeah. Take care, and I will see you all then. Ciao!